And I've been playing for like 30 minutes, so I just started the stream exactly where it cut off. So, let's get back to it, I guess. These technical
Just getting
issues.
this far's been a real pain in my ass.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull it up on my computer again. I'll probably change the name to like 2.5, well, 2.1, 2.2, I don't know, something. We'll figure it out later though. I just know I didn't want to throw away that 30 minutes I just did.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you
One more
say
person?
you don't have your memories. Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that moron.
Moron moment.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
Yeah.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what?
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh, no. Damn it! Damn it.
Hey, I got the safe room though.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
Panther. Okay.
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
Let's hurry.
Guess I'm just not noticing this.
Now
I
then.
don't even remember that.
Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida?
What?
Who's that? More importantly, what is this place?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her.
Wow.
Are you afraid?
What is that outfit?
I do as I please here. After all,
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
what a lively slave.
This isn't funny!
The girls decided to tell me off. What did...
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Wow.
In that case... Now then,
you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Wow.
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know. You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
Exactly.
You
He's so bad. I hate him.
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll...
You're such a perv!
Hey, what do we...
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me?
Wow.
What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Uh-oh.
My, it's taken far too
Was her
long.
name Carmen?
Tell me,
I think it's Carmen.
who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a
They
contract.
really nerfed the screams in this game.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from me. You destroyed her.
Did I remember it a
Now
lot?
it's your turn.
Just remember that one more.
I will rob you of everything.
Right there.
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
It's a toilet guy. Yeah, the toilet guy.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
They kept this the same, so... The toilet guy.
How dare you deny King Kamoshina's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell. Persona! Carmen!
You did it!
All out attack.
Do it with style! This'll end
Just hold on, ninja.
It's time. That's not right.
Or weak to that's what it is. I mean, attack is just weak. Well, that is too.
Persona!
Alright. It's a fire. No, it's weak.
Slow down!
Uh-oh.
We gotta help him!
He's down?
Persona! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's do this! That hit their weakness!
There. screwed that up.
Witness my stall!
Game.
Persona!
You're dead, loser!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
The Toilet Man is dead. R.I.P. Toilet Man.
Now I'm even more charming.
Oh shit.
Running away.
Why'd you come here, man?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are
Sim.
you alright, Lady On?
Lady on? Wait, what is and where?
Just calm down.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? What?
I don't know.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Yeah, there was no right answer
Well,
there.
I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Oh yeah. Nope.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well,
Okay.
pretty
Terry?
much.
It's the only thing I think of.
Wait, I lied.
You may be safe now. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Look at.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
You could
What about
use
me?
that or nothing later.
But
It's like you
you
can
calmed
buy stuff
down,
from like
Lady
vending
Ann?
machines. You can use them eventually, but not this one. It'd be kind of
Oh, sorry.
silly if they added it.
You're
Though.
not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
the volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Yup.
Don't act like I'm going to drag
It's
you
good,
down.
actually.
Weren't you
Anne is
watching?
really...
I can fight.
She's alright, actually.
Hey.
She is super...
What should we do?
Well...
I
She's...
agree as well.
She's
We are
alright.
lacking in
She's
manpower, after all.
both. She kind of slacks in
I'll protect her.
attack compartment.
Even if you said no,
Melee attack.
I'd just go in alone.
With her whip.
Right, she can go by herself.
But
I
her
guess it'd be
SB
more
and...
dangerous turning her down.
Yeah, her SB attacks are really good later on in the game. Usually.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll...
Confidant with On. The On Confidant.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The lovers.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
Mona.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude,
Simp.
you know, it'd be better if this group could get
That's all I'm
together quick
saying.
from now on.
When he talks.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems... I can't contact you from inside a palace. So that being said, I'll need someone to take care of. I'm personally nominating you.
Well, you
So
don't get a choice.
you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's go to Sojiro's.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Yes?
Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
I heard you got a new voice actor.
Come on, you're getting in the way.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again.
She definitely got a new voice actor.
Oh, that customer? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Wow. Roasting.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
Kitty! Does I have a home?
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Kitty. He's gonna be like, I want to name it.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Meow meow.
Seriously, I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, Morgana, I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Aww.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
The chief. Let's go, chief.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true
Just
form.
happy to play this again. I get the Steelbook edition if I didn't mention it. It was like the same exact amount as the regular edition, so it was kind of stupid not to get it. So, big poggers. Is that form human?
It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Infiltration, eh? What are those?
Well, I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Alright, Morgana. Demona? My dad should be home soon. My dad, he went out to go do something, I forgot.
Skillful
went out
infiltrations
yesterday.
and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
Oh, my phone's going on.
I am thou. Thou
The
art
kitty.
I.
The kitty.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
The kitty.
It shall with the birth of the magician persona. I...
All right.
Infiltration tools.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Alright.
The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas, depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you.
It's fine. It's fine.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too, so I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Alright, let's put money boost on, because, well, let's be real here. I like money.
Well then. Oh!
I got a book. God, I'm gonna have to play these games, like, this game like 2 times at least. Yeah, I want to get all my stuff up. Oh. Virus.
I see.
She was wearing punk clothes.
No!
Well, she was. Alright.
Morning.
What? What the heck? That's new. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. School roof. Gotcha.
Hey, are you listening?
I'm about to get hit with the dice. Or. Dodge. Can I dodge? I knew that was gonna happen.
Pay attention!
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in. But how? First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons?
In that case,
And where can we get...
don't worry. I know now then. He and I have some...
Are we going home?
Just come with me. Can I talk? Actually, hey!
Oh my gosh! I didn't realize how, the detail. Oh. Like the sky and everything.
Hey!
Wish I had the guts.
This
My
is the
guts
clinic
nothing
that the
right
chief
now.
mentioned. Now, well, I guess that's the... We'll just have to go for it.
Well,
He's like, whatever. Yeah. Disease.
Please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me.
Are they true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You see, this is my private practice. I have a license to make my own formulas. It's great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? Well, as long as you don't cause me any...
Oh, I thought she opened the store right there.
Okay, nope. Which one?
Well, I have 50k. Where's my, my, SP...
Take care.
Heal 3? SP, adhesive? That's weirdo. That window broke. Oh, we gotta run.
Man. Yes. Okay.
I think the doorbell just turned. We'll be right back. I'm not back. Gotta go home, so.
We might be able to get... Well, we can leave that for tomorrow.
Well.
Okay. Okay.
What is it?
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes Morgana just sleeps on you, and it's pretty nice.
let's go.
Hey,
Oh, I thought you said let's go underground. I was like, alright.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted.
I forgot who he is, but
Well, they have no.
he's
These
the
young.
son.
People give
Confidant.
speeches all the time.
This looks so good.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
hey! Can I talk?
Interesting.
Hey! Yeah! Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out.
Alright. You know what you want? Yeah. I will just pull it in.
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy.
Ugh, some...
Fine, what do you want?
Automatic? Dude,
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You
I guess that's where you got the gun from.
And you. Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit. Oh, and here's the cash for mine.
Making money.
All right. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. Okay. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right. All right, which one? Sounds good. That one? Don't break it, okay?
Although, let me steal the other one.
That's what you're You better not use it to pull a prank. All right, which one? Okay, sounds good. All right, which one? Don't break it, okay? Sounds good. You better not use it to pull a prank. All right, which one? How's that? Sounds good. That's what you like it? Come again.
All right.
Later.
What time is it? Oh.
Boss, did you hear?
Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really...
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely all. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up living out on the streets. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now.
I wonder when you're gonna let me study and do all that stuff down there.
We're just about ready to go to clean off that desk back there. That desk. Great.
One of the final trophies I have in the original Persona 5 is crafting everything. And right now, just that one and then finishing the Persona compendium.
Yeah.
Finally, look at all that.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get...
Probably cut it early, soon.
Good morning. Come on. Good morning.
Nothing to you.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Nope. Hold on, what's today?
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I don't remember this. This is definitely new.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future.
This guy's weird, though.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida? Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all.
Alright.
He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Pass? I'm guessing it's slang for hit. Like hit on her.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Nope. Shut the door upstairs. Oh. Interesting.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna try to get her confident up a lot more than other people's, because this isn't finding something fun actually, because it's right at the beginning. But yeah.
I should write something.
Yeah, I think it's a good song. So. Because, yeah, like I said earlier, this is right at the beginning of the palace, so. Jesus, I played for a while. An hour and a half. A lot less than that. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna sign off from here. Tomorrow, or whenever I decide to upload again, they're gonna be, I guess, starting his palace, legitly. So just a countdown's on. But yeah, this is Gator from ANN Radio, signing out.